Round one. Fight!
Hurts, right?
Let's rock it out! Interdiction!
Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Get ready for it! Hard luck with Jester! Hurts, right? I'll get it!
Jump in, stop!
Round one. Fight!
This right now!
Fight!
Fire! I'll get it! Close it in! Let's rock it out! Down or all! Close it in! Let's rock it out! Down or all!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight!
Checking their opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Super on deck for both fighters. Takes a KO! This is a back and forth fight. Tensions are definitely high. The last round. It's now or never. Oh, burnout triggers. Oh, here we go. Player one turning it right up with a super. Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground shave cannonball. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Quick sees the overhead coming. What's next? The overhead denied. A real test of nerves here. Doesn't test his low. Player one is a four.
Round one. Fight!
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. G-right kick for a mix-up. Very solid corner switch. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Low whips. All right. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Decides to go in with the target combo. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the parry. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Will we see a drive impact? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Going in. Perfect parry. Ooh, snap kick sends them spinning. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Throws a fireball. Goes hunting and bags a catch. A KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Trouble from up top. Gets the quick dash shorty. Player one is in a very good spot now. Side switch in the corner. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Turning it right up with a super. Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground shave cannonball. All the throw connects. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. He just rushes in. Are they going to be able to come back? Anti-air in the clutch. Fights back with authority. What's next? That corner is starting to look scary. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? A projectile to say, get off of me! Player two has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of... Ooh, what a smart blow! Oh, they switch sides! Trouble from up top, are you kidding me? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money! Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw connects for counter hit damage. An aggressive attack. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has the life lead. All right. Goes for the surprise rush in. Okay, they trade hits. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Anything could happen here. Trying to read each other here? Jumps in! Where is their opening? KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Medium kick hits. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Both fighters planning something? Charges forward. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Blocks it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Are we gonna see a super art? The bulldozer levels them. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Goes for the jump in to start. The last round. It's now or never. Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. Both players look for something, charges forward. Going on the offensive? They were waiting for it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. There's a burnout. Okay, here we go. Now that is a punish. Players unleashing the beast and ready to play mix-up. Rushes in. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Oh, here we go. Yo, raw super hit. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Oh, it's enough. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Trying to read each other here? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Had the radar up and running. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Just out of range for that throw. Holds out with the block. They got the meter for a drive impact. Critical point of the match. No time to second guess you. What's the next move? Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here. Okay, creating some space here. Hanging on for dear life. Not much movement, but the thinking can burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Connects him with the projectile. An electrifying dash. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Viper goes all in on hard left projector. Like my boy always says, you're about to see a profession now. Go to work. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Go on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? A projectile to say get off! Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home.
Round 1. Fight.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Projectile to try and change the situation. Throws them. What's next? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Opts for the throw. All right. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Neither can lean on their drive too hard right now. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Will this super art connect? Takes a trip. They just went for it with that. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 2 and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The pressure is so intense here. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick to KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. A quick breather. A drive attack to end it all here. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Oh, burnout triggered. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 brings it home.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 has a slight likelihood that they may sit him. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Drive rush. Gets in their face. The pressure is so intense here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive, experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Jumps up, goes for the jump in. Quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Backstep rolling attack. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be set up with the jump in. Oh, turning it right up with the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Back to the court. Oh, huge tag. Oh, now that is a punish. Okay, here we go. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. This may turn into a big chance. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. They gotta go. Ah, genius. We tipped them for the win. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Decides to go in with the target combo. Throw, misses. Blocks the jump in, throws them to negate the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. All right, what's coming up next? Time's the only thing moving here. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. They trade. Taking stock. Hits with the overhead. Life lead opens up. Holds out with the block. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Still slugging it out at this range. Does a good job of pushing back. Trying to read each other here? Goes for the level 1 super. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Will Weasley finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Gets right in there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Charges forward. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in, sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Tags him and takes the W. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive overhead. Gets carried to the corner. Sees the overhead coming. They were waiting for it. Big super armor use. Player 2. Oh, snipe. Ooh, you never know. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, the throw connects. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Connects with the throw. Flatline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Nice counter. Smart play there. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Charges in with authority. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Combo with the target combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Gets right in there.
You're done.
Long low attack hit. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Jumps. Takes in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Gets the jump in. Sumo headbutt. Charges forward. They return to center stage. Goes for the jump in. Their spacing is so on point. Going on the offensive, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Connects with medium kick. Finishes it with the anti-air. This is a back and forth fight. Tensions are definitely high. Puts the super armor to good use. Final round. Who uses the gauge for a super armor? Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Now you know.
And it is on. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? They're sitting on a full super armor they were waiting for. Jump! What are they doing? Absolutely relentless. Big super armor use. Did we see a drive impact here? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Big gauge lead here. This may turn into a big chance. Sends them flying. What now? Player, this unleashes some big damage. Sets up with the jump in. Player, they were waiting for it. Gets the side switch. We dumps them. Player 1 rip.
Round 1. Fight.
Clutch anti-air. Charges forward. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Does a good job of pushing back. All right, what's coming up next? That's one huge life lead. You just hold your breath. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Going on the offensive? KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Not much life difference. And fold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. What'll happen here? They've got the meter fresh. Yo, are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Overhead, but it won't work. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Just sitting on a reversal. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with a super armor. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got this and leads some big damage. Sick super armor use. This is gonna hurt. Oh, they changed sides. Get them flying. Both sides getting ready. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Somehow managed. Ooh, what a smart flow. Amazing. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? Reads the jump in perfectly. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Oh my God, boss! Are you kidding me? Player 2, glitch.
Round 1. Fight.
Still plenty of time left. Decides to meet them in the air. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. All right, they get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Both sides looking for an opening. It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Who's going to break the silence first? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book, pressuring them in the corner. Coming through. Just out of range for that blow. Taking stock. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes for the level 1 super. Player one has a slight life lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Going on the offensive? Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Doing some quick planning? Show up force. A quick breather. Oicho! Too much! That's what happens when you capital...
Round one. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Anticipates the overhead. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Knockdown. The cross-up's good. Well-timed command throw there. Uses the parry. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Knockdown. Goes for the super art. Show up force. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Hanging on for dear life. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO. Player one takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Oicho! Player one can build off this lead. Jump. Gets the combo. Both fighters planning something? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Looking charges forward. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Gotta do better than that. They're going for the super art. Wraps it up with a throw. Player one brings it home.
Round one. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. An aggressive attack. Drive reversal to break in. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Good anti-air. All right. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Changes the pace, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. KO. Player one takes up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to meet them in the air. The jump-in is denied. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Puts the super armor to good use. Big throw. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the level 1 super. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Drive gauge gap here. Looking for a chance, charges forward. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player one is in a very good spot. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Not in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge, pressuring them in the corner. This is going to hurt. Trips and off. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Knockdown. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. This is a huge chance to make a field. Target locked and scoop.
A drive impact could end it all here.
Taking stock.
Hold the beast mode activated, and now they're ready to party.
Time to reassess the situation. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Holds out with the block. Backstep rolling attack? Will we see a drive impact? Brings out a bomb. It's cute and makes people unhinged. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like charges forward. Player 1 chases him down. And a nice counter. Going in. Player 1 can build a super arc. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap, wrecks them. Big time whip. The low. A quick breather. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 2 will look to a throw is denied. What a read. Okay, here we go. That corner is starting to look scary. Low heavy, but no go. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. So, what's next? Trouble from up top. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Oh, what's this? Punish counter sets the table. Reach out and up. No escaping that. Player 2 brings it.
Round 1. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Had the radar up and running. Goes for the throw. Nothing but air for the impact. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throw whips. Throws them down. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is a real back and forth match for some. They definitely know what the other is capable of. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Super Art activated. Expect something to get. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Doing some brushes that off and keeps going. Knockout and just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Good read with that bonus hit. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. A quick breather. A drive impact could end burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player finds the target. How will they utilize this? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. What now? Notice the beast mode activated, and now they're ready to party. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, what a finish! Player 1 brings it.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They're really being worked over in the corner. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Pressuring the situation with the charger. Snipes them out the air. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. What'll happen here? Double lariat, and now scrapping it out up close. Oh, could be the start of something. In brushes that off and keeps going.
Come on!
Smart play with the throw. Going in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Sending that meter like it's nobody's business. We see a drive attack here. Sets the bomb off to shake them up. Side switch. A real test of nerves here. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Pops them hard. Closes it out. That was catch as catch can.
Round 1. Fight!
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. An aggressive attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That was a solid anti-air. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Knockdown. That's a little super juice. KO. Player one takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Nails the anti-air. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Was looking for that jump attack. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Going in. Looking for it. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Will we see a drive impact? Oh, this can lead to some big damage. Beast mode activated, and now they're ready to pump KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see.
Round 1. Fight!
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Player one has the life lead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Lots of aggression from both sides. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Burnout is triggered. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Player two will have to fight back here with a charges forward. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Will we see a drive impact? Side switch in the corner. This is a prime opportunity to end. Delivers the pain. Right KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shows the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they going on the offensive. Who hits them with a stop and block? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Backstep rolling attack. Jump. Reads their mind and texts a throw. There's a change of size. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach. Oh, burnout triggered. Player two, in dire strength, uses the gigs for a super art. Burning all three bars for the crowd save cannonball. Unleashing the beast. A drive impact could end it all here. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Experiencing burnout. While critical, what's gonna happen? Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Player one will look to apply KO. Player one brings it home.
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Definitely answers the air attack. All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Caught in the cross-up. Taking stock. A drive impact could end it up in there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Easily escapes that throw attempt. In with a backstep roll. Hits them with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. Ends the meters, hoping for a good return. Burning all three bars for the ground-shaped cannonball. Unleashing the beast. Player two in dire straits with they're going for the Super Art. Time to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, because you're about to be planted. Dangerous range here. Gets the corner switch. It might be so fast on the aggro. What's next? Player two has depleted their drive game, but they are still crowns them from above. That combo finishes it! Player one is a force to be reckoned with!
Shoryuken! Yoga! Shoryuken! Yoga!
Squirrel
Right there! You like that? Here comes! Right there! Gotcha! How's that? Yeah! Sit the feet! Eat it! Go! 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 Right there!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight!
Saw that low heavy coming. What are they thinking here? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they charges forward. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. So little life left.
Face, me, knee!
Medium kick. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump!
Oh, critical art now?
Witness
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
no remorse!
Too much.
Fight round!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Try to lock down!
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Shows the medium kick. The low kick hits.
Mixing it up with low tiger shot.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? The jump-in is denied. What are they gonna do?
Face, me, knee! Totsugeki to the face! Rattle and hung to the top, reach out and hug him!
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Screw pile driver! There's no escape! The low's blocked! Player 2, pack your bags! It is over! Player 2 made some...
Round 1. Fight!
Back down to start! They're not taking any chances! Uses their drive gauge! Tiger knee to the sternum! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Throws them. What's next? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Knockdown. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Grabs him. Execute KO. Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? They're trading attacks. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Breaks the block with a throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Uses their drive gauge. It's time for both fighters going on the offensive. Goes for the throw. Oh, the throw connects. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Dangerous range here. Scuffle. Somehow. Catches them out. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Whoa! Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that?
All in with the rush!
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
Face, me, knee!
Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen?
Hits the drive! Tries to lock Totsugeki to the face!
It is over! Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.